Looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Okay, interesting. That is lovely. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rafael Leao. Good running, strong, and big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose, in for the pieces!
Portugal would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Marquinhos. Rafinha. Oh, super find. Now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Antonio Silva. He's a sharp little ball here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Vinicius Junior. The pressing to... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Antonio Silva. Here's Vitinha. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely feet.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Has a goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Oh, great Vinicius Junior! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Bruno Guimaraes. João Pedro. Spread out to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Floated up and over. Gabriel tries to clear. Gerson. Rafinha. Opts for safety. And Vanderson. Rodrigo. And it's played forward. Vanderson. Oh, that's a key interception. Nuno Mendes. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rafinha. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bernardo Silva. João Pedro succumbs to the pressure. Brazil have a free kick. Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's a throw. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Vanderson. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Portugal playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. Brazil finding their passes. Vinicius Junior! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Has been knocked clear. Massive lead! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
João Pedro really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too. Portugal really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Gerson. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good spread. In by Cancelo. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. They've played it short. Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. Vitinha. And he's had it nicked away. João Pedro. Fiddles it through. Vitinha. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rafinha. Now it's João Pedro. Vanderson. Looks to go up and over. Rodrigo. It is a corner. Punched away. Portugal can counter promptly here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes, looking for options for movement. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Heads it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Marquinhos. First quarter of an hour gone. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Bernardo Silva. Now it's Rodrigo. He's shifting through the gears here. Picked out brilliantly. Rafinha! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Pedro Neto gets over and intercepts. Pedro Neto proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Oh, sweet feet. Rafinha has been caught there, it's a foul. Vanderson. Oh, it's played into the area.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Shot could be Vinicius Junior! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Brazil draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Vitinha. Forwards and with intent. Now who's going to be first to this? Gerson gets it clear. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rafinha. Now the breakaway.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Moved on forwards. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Vanderson. Rafinha. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's run loose here. Pass has been well intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played out to the left flank. Vitinha. Over to the left. Proves too strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is through here. Nice ball. Shapes to shoot! Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
João Cancelo. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Forward it goes. That is a brilliant interception. No, that's been intercepted. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Crossed into the middle. Marquinhos with the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. Spread out to the left. Very nicely done. Towering header. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Vanderson. Now it's Rodrigo. Vanderson. Rodrigo. Shifted upfield. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And through to the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Nice physical challenge. Rodrigo. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And he's forced to go back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's João Pedro. João Pedro, passing is crisp and sharp. And that's a shot at goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's nice. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gabriel. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Aim forwards. Vanderson. Interesting ball. Rodrigo. That's been cut out, well played. Jason. Over to the left. So what can they make of this? Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good read, needed to be. Gerson. And Gabriel. Vanderson. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bernardo Silva. Antonio Silva. And Mendes. No, he's not getting his way this time. That's surely a foul, free kick. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Bernardo Silva. Can he get away here? Now here's the delivery. And back out it comes. João Pedro. Marquinhos. And Gabriel. Gerson. Rafinha. Brazil finding their passes. Played out to the left flank. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Antonio Silva.
Brazil really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Brazil looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Looking for the runner. Aimed in towards the centre. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bernardo Silva. Here's Vitinha. No, he's not getting any further than that. Gerson. Gabriel. Oh, can he get onto this? Vanderson. Just eases him off the ball. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. To Cancelo. He has found a way through. Gabriel, that's going right the way across. Vanderson threads one in. Rodrigo, he's got away. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Rodrigo. Rafinha. Now this Vinicius Junior. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Rodrigo. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And out to safety. Gently done. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Away from immediate danger. Vitinha, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao, purring through the gears. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rodrigo, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rodrigo, out to the right, in towards the middle. And he's there to clear it. Gerson, and he's in on goal.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Calmly anticipates, opts for safety. Gerson, Rafinha, and Vanderson, and he's picked out the run. Rafinha. That's Gerson. Crossed in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And out it comes again. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Done delicately. That has been knocked clear. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Vitinha, nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Great skill, that's nice. Oh, it's come loose! Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. For Pedro Neto. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Brazil leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. Brazil carrying a one-goal lead. Antonio Silva. Here's Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Rafinha. Now it's Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Pedro Neto. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gets his pass away. Gerson. Rafinha. That's a good run down the left. Vinicius Junior. And it's hoisted clear. That's a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He might be in here! Pedro Neto. And it's Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. They're going to throw in. Nuno Mendes. Can he latch on to this? Oh, well played. Marquinhos. And Rodrigo. Van der Sar. And it's Marquinhos. Shifted upfield. Antonio Silva. Forwards and with intent. And Mendes. No way through there. Marquinhos. Oh, that's well spotted. Van der Sar. Now it's Rodrigo. Van der Sar. Well, that is one way to stop him. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Looking for options for movement. Cross from Rafinha. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Vitinha. And Mendes. Vitinha. Rodrigo. João Pedro. Now it's Rafinha. Played out to the right. Showing good feet. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Marquinhos cuts it out. Gerson. Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao. Gerson. Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pinches it off him. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Nicely intercepted. Antonio Silva. Brazil are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Pedro Neto. Out to the left it goes. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Rafinha. Joao Pedro. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And he has been fouled there. Clears it away. And it's lofted through here. It's out for a goal kick. João Cancelo. Antonio Silva. Rafael Leao. Forward it goes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too. João Cancelo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And now the hit!
Portugal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Rafael Leao. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's gone for a throw-in. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Rafinha. Now it's Joao Pedro. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's found the way through. Rafael Leao. Plenty to aim at here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And it's been taken short. Nuno Mendes. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And now a sudden chance to counter. João Pedro. Over to the left. And he's managed to get free. And it's played in here. And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw. Oh, great header!
He will be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Rafael Leao. Aim forwards. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Here's Vitinha. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
João Cancelo plays it short. Vanderson. Oh, he's found some space here. Now it's João Pedro. Gently done. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vinicius Junior. Now it's João Pedro. Well read, nice interception. Rafael Leao. That has been knocked clear. Nuno Mendes. And that could set him on his way. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. And Rodrigo. Played out towards the right wing. And the keeper's got it again. Forward it goes. Vitinha. Antonio Silva. Nuno Mendes. Forwards and with intent. That's too far for anyone. And they've got a throw. Rafael Leao. Spread neatly. Great chance! No, not quite. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pedro Neto. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Rafael Leao. Here's Vitinha. And it's played forward. Played out to the left flank. He's free, he has got space. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rafinha, João Pedro, now it's Rodrigo, now it's João Pedro. He's a sharp little ball here. Defending of the desperate variety. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Antonio Silva. Rafael Leao. Rodrigo, out to the right. Vitinha. For Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Oh, good spread. Great run on the overlap here. Cross from Cancelo. Marquinhos clears it away. Gabriel getting this one clear. Pedro Neto! No way through, so back it comes. Real chance! So close to drawing level.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. For Pedro Neto. Fiddles it through. He's had a shot! They've done it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Portugal surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Oh, can he get onto this? Vanderson. And that's aimed into the middle.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Gabriel. Pedro Neto. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's João Pedro. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Played out to the right. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's had a hit! Goal, Brazil! And they're back in front.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Proves too strong. Rodrigo. He's in plenty of space here. That's tidy. Opts to play it back. And the finish! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Antonio Silva. Shifted upfield. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Cross into the box. And he's there to clear it. He's found some space. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Rodrigo. João Pedro. Nice physical challenge.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Moved on forwards. Gabriel, the final 5 minutes. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Rodrigo. João Pedro. Out towards the flank. And he's had it nicked away. He can get that clear. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. No, he's not getting his way this time. Vinicius Junior gets his pass away. Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. Oh, that's neat. Rafinha hits one.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Threads one in. Now it's João Pedro. Another big chance that gets away.
Brazil really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Portugal making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That's tidy. Played into the middle. Great hit! Oh, that is rather wayward. Antonio Silva. Vitinha. And it's played forward. Nuno Tavares.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Rafinha.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
That's Gerson. João Pedro. Rodrigo knocks it out wide.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Clears it out of harm's way. And they can counter here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Pedro Neto. Rafinha, and he's forced to go back. Played to Danilo. Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. And Gabriel. And that has left him in a heap. Pedro Neto. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rafael Leao! A real chance and a real let-off. Antonio Silva. Vitinha. Forwards and with intent. Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? João Pedro. Oh, strongly challenged there. He ran Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken. Marquinhos. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's gone backward here. Oh, good ball, shots on Vinicius Junior! That's good play. Danilo with the cross. And time is up.
Senhoras e senhores, vamos à sorteada do fora do estádio. Agradecemos a cooperação.